Hello, welcome back to Common Enemy. My name is Sam Ederle and I am sitting on a suitcase. It is hot and it's about to get hotter because I'm pretty heated about today's topic. For today's episode, I'm making an argument and I'm making an argument that I feel very passionate about. I'm making an argument that if listened to, I believe would make our world a better place. Is my argument correct? I have no idea. All I know is that there's currently a major issue in our country and the way we're handling it is it's not working. So today's common enemy is how we deal with adult bullies. Sidebar. Remember when we were kids and there were bullies in school? I think everyone in the world can relate to this. Every kid grew up with someone in school that tried to harm or intimidate the small and vulnerable. And if you're sitting there thinking, nope, there wasn't one at my school, then you might want to send out apologies to some of your old classmates. But do you remember how adults told you to respond to a bully? Was it to yell back at them or to try to hit them or to tell them how much they were annoying you? I don't think so. I was always told to ignore bullies and to, quote, kill them with kindness. Now, I never actually managed to murder a bully with my good deeds, but the idea was basically that you can't let bullies bother you because their only goal in the whole entire world is to bother you. The minute you let them get that satisfaction, they have won, and they will come back soon to try and get that same rise out of you once again. That's what I was taught, at least. And if we all agree that's how kids should deal with bullies, then we can move on to the main point of this episode, which is how we, adults, deal with the adult bullies that are all over the place in America right now. Also, adult bullies is a little clunky, so going forward, I will refer to these people with just a random single word to make it easier. Let's just call them, let's just call them losers to make it easier. So, I see videos every week of some loser wearing a swastika mask in a Walmart, or some loser flying 2 Confederate flags in the back of their embarrassingly loud truck, or some loser saying the N-word at a gas station. First of all, these people suck, and they're 100% of the problem, But I feel like the way we, as functioning, caring adults with at least the bare minimum amount of human decency, are dealing with these losers is the exact opposite of the way we were taught to handle bullies. We are yelling at these losers and pulling out our phones to record them, and all I can think is that's exactly what they want us to do. They want to bother us, and once we show them that we are bothered, they get to go home and feel accomplished that they successfully got a rise out of us. You know, let me try to paint this picture another way in a sidebar. Anyone who puts on a swastika mask to go to Walmart is doing it for attention. They're wearing the mask to bother you. So imagine this scenario. They wake up on a Saturday morning and check the calendar. There it is, big red letters, 1 p.m., be a loser and wear my Nazi mask to Walmart. They make their breakfast, a hard-boiled egg microwaved after sitting in the fridge all week, and a 9 a.m. Diet Coke. They putter around the house for a couple hours doing this and that, and then it's time to head to Walmart. The mask is on, and they head out excited as can be. They can't wait for someone to say, take that mask off, or you're a disgrace, so that they can proudly state it's their right to wear whatever they want because free country is something about expression, blah, blah, blah. They show up seething for that opportunity and start to walk around, only to find out no one says a single thing. No one pulls out their phone to record them. No one tells them to take it off. No one even looks at them. They circle Walmart for an hour. No one even notices. They'll try to start to insert themselves into people's way. In case no one noticed the mask, they'll go, excuse me, can I get by you? And people just move out of the way without saying a word or even looking at them. The person scanning their stuff is just looking at the items and at the screen. No eye contact whatsoever. They finally get in their car and catch a glimpse of themselves in the mirror wearing basically the most provocative thing you could possibly wear, and they realize that no one even cared. This person, this complete loser, would go home confused, angry, and unsure of why they're even doing what they're doing. Instead of having the satisfaction of getting a rise out of people, they would have the dissatisfaction of no one even acknowledging them. Best of all, they wouldn't even know that we'd all be at Walmart celebrating. We'd be opening beers, cheering, high-fiving, playing Drake over the loudspeakers. We'd be celebrating our victory over a meaningless bully. Will that work? I have no idea. And I will agree that there are positives to the other way of handling things. I think it's great when people stand up for what's right. And I really love when these losers lose their jobs because they're caught on video being against common decency. It's not like I think we're letting these people off easy. I just think that the best statement we can make about them is to not even acknowledge they exist. The opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. I would absolutely love for these people to not feel hated, but instead to feel completely unseen, because being unseen is scarier than being unliked. I would love for this to not be a problem at all, and I don't know the best way to get rid of these people, but I at least think this is worth a try. Thank you.